Hey there YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is MintyJosh19. I hope you all had a good weekend and are looking forward to the work week. I know I am, because I've been off work since Thursday afternoon. So in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be showing you how to get, I want to say it's the rarest item in the game. It's called the quartz chunk, and it's needed to make a talisman. Now, to get this quartz chunk is actually pretty simple. But it's only available from when you first get to Valentine. It's only available then and only through a stranger's mission. So once you leave your camp, once you leave your camp near Horseshoe Overlook, just southeast from it, just below the H in Heartland, and just northeast of Flatneck Station, you'll find this like white out circle with a question mark. That is a stranger's mission. So basically there's someone that you can talk to and they'll start a mission. So what you want to do is pretty much you want to walk up there and search until you find this. A woman digging a hole. Now there will be a cutscene with this.
They can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it. I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Okay, so after that cutscene, you'll end up getting a little notification that says Dinosaur Bones, press hold for details. So you want to press the little button on your controller that has 3 lines on it. A taste of fate, or a test of faith. McGinnis has required you to help in finding dinosaur bones, or help in finding dinosaur bones. The location of each bone can be mailed back. I don't know how to say her name. I don't feel like trying. From any outpost, or from any post office, I mean. So basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a dinosaur bone. So just give me a second here. Here we go. Okay, so the closest bone to us is bone number 2 and bone number 1. And currently, if I'm looking at this map right, bone number 1 can be found right about here at the old oil derricks. So we're going to go and check out that one first. All this trouble just to get the quartz chunk. I swear.
Okay, girl.
Okay, so we're actually gonna head to the old oil derrick, I do believe. There it is, right there. Now, if memory serves, there was a dinosaur bone near here, if I recall. I have a feeling that it's actually down here in this hole. Yeah, okay, so down here in the hole of the oil derrick, that can be found right by the A in Heartland. The first A, that is. You're gonna find the skull buried. Half buried in the mud, at least. And just because I'm over here, I'm also going to go and get the second bone location, which can be found just south of it. Supposedly, it can be found right about here. I knew that. I knew there was a reason why there was an abandoned oil derrick there. Really, you only need to find one, but you know what? This one's really close to us anyway, so it's all just a matter of pretty much just finding it. If we can find it. If not, who cares? We already have the one. I don't even know where to start looking for this one, honestly. It's just... between the rocks, it's so confusing as to where it might be.
There we go.
I'll find it later. Anyway, now that we have the location of the first one, you want to head to the nearest post office, which in my case would be... and we'll go to the one in Valentine. Like I said, all this trouble just to get the quartz chunk. Anyway, now that we have the location of one of the dinosaur bones, head over to the nearest post office. I just wish it wasn't so far away. Normally I'd help that stranger over there. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll do it later. Almost there. It takes so long just to literally ride your horse from your camp to the post office, pretty much. Okay, so here we are at the post office. I'm gonna stop my horse here. And we're gonna go into the post office. And then you want to press and hold right on the D-pad
How can I be of service?
and send out a Heartland's oil-filled bone location.
Your post is in good hands.
Now,
So that train got robbed up in the grip? You have a good one.
now that you've actually sent the letter out, now you want to wait 24 hours. I don't feel like waiting that long, you know, just doing missions. Luckily for me, I had the little camp doohickey thing, and there's a bunch of trees right here. So we're gonna set up camp. And we will wait 24 hours. There we go, we've waited 18 hours. And now we can't rest because we have bounty hunters on our heads. Or at least they're coming after me. Give me a second. So now that, sorry about that. So now that we have the bounty hunters, we're gonna run. Because I don't feel like fighting them. But since we've waited 18 hours, you also have an unopened mail or parcels that we can pick up in the post office. So it looks like they were sent. However, the town is in lockdown. Which I think is actually ridiculous, because now we can't access the post office. Are you kidding me?
Easy.
So, which means we need to camp out again. Normally, if you had paid your bounty, you wouldn't have to do this. But I didn't pay my bounty, and I will be right back. I'm going to go let my cat out of my room. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. So pretty much we're gonna sleep till noon. This should give us plenty of time for the town to come into lockdown and for us to open up the mail or package or whatever we got in it. At least it should. But it doesn't. Are you kidding me? Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Now it's unlocked. Now I just need to turn on the camp. There we go. So now that... Come on, horse! Stop moving! Thank you. Jeez. Anyway, so now that we... But the post office is still locked. Are you serious right now? Literally, I need to go in there, but the post office is locked. Bro, I'm getting fed up with this game. So since the post office here is locked, we're gonna have to ride our horse all the way over to Emerald Station and get it from there. I do apologize for this video being so long. I'm not sure why when I get bounty hunters it locks the town, but it does. But it looks like the fast travel's optional, so we're gonna see if we can't just fast travel there. Because I don't feel like waiting.
Someone gonna help a fella out. Somebody, please.
No can do. Sorry, friend.
No, looks like we have to ride there because I forgot I have a bounty on my head. So we're gonna have to ride all the way over to Emerald Station because the post office here is closed due to the town in lockdown because of the bounty hunters that showed up. What a shocker! More bounty hunters. You know what? I've had enough of this. Give me a second. I'm gonna go deal with these bounty hunters real quick because they're starting to irritate me. Bro, how did those not kill the guy? There we go. Okay, now we can continue on to Emerald Ranch and hopefully the post office will still be open by that point. Which it looks like it still is, thank God. Normally I would loot those guys, but I don't feel like it. All this trouble just to get a quartz chunk, I swear. Like, it wouldn't be so much trouble if I didn't have the $300 bounty on me. Okay, so there's Emerald Ranch. Not that little farm next to it. That one over there. So we're almost there. It should be that building off in the distance, right behind Arthur's head. It should be where we're headed towards. Should be just over this hill. Why Emerald Station is all the way over here and not, you know, over by Emerald Ranch, I'll never know. Okay, now that we're here, the quartz chunk should be in our mailbox.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Let's see. Yes, okay. So now that we've done all the, you know, the dinosaur mission, we started that, we found the one bone. We did all the other BS that you don't need to do. So pretty much what you want to do is after you start the dinosaur bone mission, you just need to find one dinosaur bone. That's it. Just find one bone, and then you'll be able to get the quartz chunk. Which is this: a heavy chunk of quartz used to craft a unique item at the fence. So you do need that to make the talisman. But yeah. So that's how you get the rarest item in the game, the quartz chunk. It's pretty simple. Usually should take only about 10-15 minutes to do. Not 20 for me. But I hope this video helps y'all get that. Hit the like and subscribe button below. Don't forget to leave a comment about what you think of the video. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Snapchat at MintyJosh19. And I hope you all have a good week. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night.